Greetings and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This is a live stream VOD, so please be aware there is a live stream chat. I know they can be scary, but you get used to them after a while. Yeah, set that to low. Right now I'll set it to about 1,000. Should be right? Alright, so the target over here is going to be plumbing pipe into here. And we want it to go in here. It can go there, but there's a thing in the way, but that's not an issue. Like that. Bap. 100. Wow, 100, sorry. 100. I mean, this machine can handle higher value, so ideally I want to be at maximum of this machine at some point. I don't want the machine's maximum is right now. But I would really like to build this pipe really, really quickly. Construction only. I suppose the benefit is of this area being saturated with chlorine as well, is that the pipe gets as clean as it comes through here as well. Yeah, make sure the germs are killed off. You can turn it up. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll keep it on low. Because it'll be ideal. It'll be a constant flow as well, where this will be a more intermittent flow. So the 100 probably will be good until we can get the proper sensor. And we're also going to use this catchment drain here. Okay, well, Toad was having a bit of fun there. Come on, McFarlane, you can do it. There is an air pocket up there, you know, right? Thanks, DJ. McFarlane's gonna die of no oxygen. Who can DJ a laser? And the pipe? Somebody build the pipe? Ooh, you're out of water, right? Yeah. That was something I was worried about. Base is okay right now for water, but I do want to deal with this, so... A quick solution, temporary as it will probably end up having to be, is put a water pump, water thingy over here, but it's not a good place right now. Give it a few minutes to get this up and running, and then I can deal with that properly. Alright, plumbing, a vent valve there. Liquid vent valve to maximum. Right, so the water pumps here. Now, best way to do this would be actually to just dig across there and let the water flow. But I think what we could do is put a valve there. Yeah, actually, give me a liquid valve there, a vent there, a pipe there, and there. And then we can pump into here as much as we need to pump in, and we can control it on and off and everything. Mop up the water. What? What water? That water? Oh yeah, that's a good starting point. That'll get us some early water as well. While we're building it. Shall I map that water as well, because that's just water we're not using right now as well. There we go. I mean, the moment this machine doesn't, the cabin does anything, it'll pump into here anyway. That's a priority, by the way, guys. Come on, you can do the priority thing. What's the problem here? I know it's construction errand, but why is construction errand? Why is nobody doing this? They can get to it. Cancel build. Then plumbing. Vent. There. We don't actually highest priority. I don't know why it failed, so see, it's errand again. Any idea, Raven, why it's errors? Because I don't see a problem with it. It's on the end of a pipe. It is sleep time, but I can go away now, by the way. It is sleep time, but that doesn't stop them from doing the build if I ask them to. Is it materials? No, we have materials. We have copper ore and iron ore. They're just being an ass about it, aren't they? Yep, they're just being an ass about it. Do this one, do the other one, but I've clean water. Here we go. Right, so here we go. That's coming out. That water's not going in currently. 5 ton. Here it comes. Here comes the water. Here comes the test. Oh, the water's got virus gunk in it. It might have been in the pipe already, so I'm going to let it flow for a moment. Right, then I'm going to set this flow here to 0 for a second. Is it because it's in the bottom of the reservoir? No, that will come from the pipe. But I'm wondering if that came through when I first connected it up and it went and some water went in. So I'm going to let this will flow for a moment. And I want to see if if the number of gems will drop naturally. It just naturally drops. Behind the doors. What behind the door? That there. 7 germs. 0 separate germs. That bit there. That is. Yeah, okay. Pipe blocked. 7 germs through poisoning. So we, in theory, we can flush this out and then let it dissipate by itself. Because they do dissipate by themselves over time, I believe. We can get in there and clean it up anyway. It won't be counted. It won't be counted as distilled water. That's the problem. Open that door, please. We can get some chlorine in here. That should help clear this out, right? Was going to ask. Yeah, okay. Well, right now we've got chlorine in there. We have 7 germs in the pipe right now, and it doesn't seem to be affecting it. Alright, so I don't think that makes a difference in the pipe itself, so we'll put that back to normal. But what we have to do is then we have to flush some of this through. Right. Let's let a bit of this flow. And hopefully these 7 germs will clear out of the system. Because there's no germs in here. This pipe's the one feeding it. So this hopefully... 5, 4, 3, 2... Right, so that's clear there now. So that part there has germs in it. It comes through, it comes through, it comes through, it comes through. Let it flow a little bit more. And then we zero it. That should have cleared the pipe now. So somebody come up here and turn that off would be great. And then this area is going to be full of dirty water, but we can get in there with a ladder and clean it up by hand. Hey, Crumbly, how you doing? Destroy the pipe and rebuild it maybe. Now I'm going to let it pump into here. Give that a decontamination if it needs any. It's just like it doesn't need any. Get down here with a bucket and a thing. And give it a quick scrub down there. Oh no. Hey hubby, congrats on your marriage. Perfect. I love you guys, you're amazing. Okay, so that definitely has germs there. But once it's built, we get people in here cleaning away. We'll know if it counts then. In you go, good on you. Clean the floor. Right. I'm also going to turn this one to allow actual water to be used in there as well. This is contaminated water in my opinion, so it needs dealing with properly. Now, a bad case is they could use it on something like there. See that? Okay. I noticed they could have used it that way. Alright, let's turn the flow back on again. It's time to 100, like you said. We'll see what happens with the pollution now. Because this tank here now has... Put that open. Put that open. There we go. The tank now has nothing in here, no germs. Water flow should be back on again. I thought somebody come up here and just do that just now. Nope. I don't see it flowing though. You're not going to come up and do it? The good thing is, if I build 2 tanks, it would drain these tanks half the speed, so we'd be able to get most of the water out of them pretty quickly, actually. But that's not the whole point. Let's get this running. Okay. Is that not flowing now? I think it's food time. That's a good point. I thought I saw something up there though. That's what confused me. Alright. Let's see. Do we have a new person? We can get a wart seed, a fried mushroom, 8,000. Or we can get a farmer. Or we can get a thing. You know what? I don't want you because you're a vomiter. Not too bad about you. We could get you. We could get a new person in. Get the wart. The wart? Alright. This being powered yet? It's growing at a rate of. I mean, it's actually grown enough to actually be used. Yeah, growing branches right now. Good. Anyway, people, wake up and sleep and wake up. We have stuff to be doing in the morning. We have pollution levels to check. There we go. Flowing, flowing. Right. That seems okay at the moment. The hope is we're doing it in so small, so slow, like Raven said, that this actually does not cause any problems for us. And the output is clean at the moment. Okay, keep an eye on that, how clean it can be. Alright. Good. Okay, Raven, you're a genius with that valve. I would have not thought that. I'd have just pumped it straight out there and probably done it. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. The water is planted in the food farm building. Alright, okay, roger that. So far, nothing's gone in there. It cools its surroundings. The water. Alright, okay. No more pubs. I'm upset. So I was at the pub all night. I figured you would have been, DJ. You're the kind of person that would do a last minute binge drink in the face of, you know, death. Okay, now here's the thing. We're up to 1,000 germs in here, and they're holding at 1,000. As long as they don't get out of this pipe, that's the thing. Not a plant. Oh, I thought it was a plant. Okay, so even at this rate, it seems to be okay. I'm going to try and double it and see if that causes a problem. I want to get it up to about 400 or so if we can, without risking without it bringing germs through. I want to get. I'd like to get it to about 1,000 overall, which is about maximum flow. What is the maximum flow of this building actually? Plumbing. Plumbing. It's a refinement. What it can do. Filtration medium. Polluted water, 5 kilograms a second. Let's see. FX output. And water. So you use 5 kilo. Yes, so I'm not going to do 5 kilosecond, but this only has to supply the toilets and the sinks, really, doesn't it? Right, F11. Reservoir, go 3,000. Okay. I think that's okay so far. Okay, let's give it a bit of an increase. Let's go for the full 500. If we screw up early days, and we can definitely clean that water supply out anyway. The same way we did before, where we have it bottle up and come out here. So, the 500 is the target I want to aim for. Right, so to 6,000 germs, and it's dropping. So it seems to put in a batch of germs and then drops. Okay. Does the inlet pipe have germs in it? Yes, the inlet pipe does, right there. It's coming actually from this supply here. What I'm watching is this part here. This is the outlet pipe. I'm watching that and keeping an eye on this germ level count here, and then every so often just checking that there's no germs making it into this supply here. I think we've got it. I think we got it. If this works, this is great, because we're pumping out of here near constantly. Slowly but constantly, and into here. 7,000 germs over here now. But they die off pretty quickly, don't they? How's this one over here, by the way? Oh, that's good. It's pumping out quite nicely. In fact, at this point now I can turn that one off entirely for a moment. What I want to do is potentially bring that over here. That's why if this works, I'm going to put the valve thing over here and have the bottle water come from here, you see? Disinfects at 400 for now. 4,000 for now, what? It's a 4,000? Leaving 4,000 would be a bit too much on the flow there. Germs. Oh, 4,000 germs, not 4,000 flow. Because I'm looking at the flow rate. Oh. Yeah, it seems to be able to handle. It seems to be able to handle it. It goes up to 8,000, so the numbers are increasing, unfortunately. But I feel that's good. Wait, where are you holding it now? Now the question is, if we go to a higher flow rate, will it work still? I kind of want to test it. Let's do something stupid. A straight 1,000. It's stupid, but we'll find out. And then we can always clean it up. Anyway, there's still not a lot of water in here yet, so we can still actually. Let's get people in here to hand clean it as well. Right, that's now at 1,000. Be a moment before that big pull 1,000 gets here. There we go. That tower's never going to get done. There you go. We're at 1,000 now, and this thing says it hits 10,000. I do not want to go any higher than 1,000. 1,000 was my original ideal target point. Bum, bum, bum. I feel 1,000's working. We could probably go higher, but I don't really want to go higher. Alright, let's do the thing I want to do then. Let's get the this pump in here. So I feel that's working for us now. And if that pump can work, then we have a pump supply that's coming through this system. What we could do is potentially build an extra tank just to help get this emptied faster if we wanted to. I feel we're okay to leave it alone for now. Sleep time, everybody! Sleep time! The germ sensor. Missing material. We would need refined metal and plastic, which we haven't got anywhere near those. And there we go. So we have a pump over here now that is quite happy for people to use, and it gives us nice clean water. And we turn off here, water off. Okay, now the question is, do we try a higher number? Your wastewater is rather full. Oh yeah. That's because I had this turned off for the longest time. Let's turn that pump back on again. So that will now supply this with polluted water, which will then supply this, which will then supply this. So the hope is all this works the way it's supposed to work, and we end up doing no good. Remove the stone in the waste tank and add a flow control valve to limit the toilet. Have priority. Switches play control. Remove the stone in the waste tank. You mean them stones? If that's what you mean, okay. I'd have to build a bridge out there though. Let's see. One. Also the power switches are player control. Power switches? Yeah, I just had that one turned off outright. I turned that off so that this wouldn't get too full while I was working on this system. It wasn't built around any other things, so I think we've got to turn it back on now, drain a bunch of this water into here, and let this one hopefully drain off this system faster. Because the only things going into here now are hand wash, toilets, and these buckets. We should try 2000 on the run. What do you think, Raven? Toilet things are backing up. What? They were using them earlier. When this was turned on the way it is. But okay, I see the possibility. So, what do you want me to do? Also, the power switches are player control. I don't want power. I haven't got a power switch right now. I'd have to shut that down. Plumbing, pipes, output. Water. Just somebody to use one. That's all. Just that backs up. There's no outflow. Someone's washing their hands now. Yeah, I don't think they're backing up. I think they're fine. Alright, I'm going to try something stupid now. Set that to 0 for a minute. Get it cleaned up. Then bring this up to 2000. I want to see what the threshold this can handle. Almost finished. You can work up winds about cleaning up in a minute. Fine. Alright, let's give it a 2000 test. We're gonna hit. There will be a threshold where we do bring polluted water through. So we have to keep an eye on that. Alright. So far so good, no pollutants here. And then over here when the water hits. Clean, okay. Power switches can be placed on the power line, no deconstruction necessary. Ah, okay. Alright, so at 2000 is nothing. How about 4000? I know it sounds weird I'm doing this, but I just want to see what the maximum flow rate is for that tank. Because if I can get it to its not quite its maximum, but we know it's good, then we can get this water filtering faster than it's going in. Wish somebody would come up here and actually do the pipe for me. We're pumping in a lot of water right now. I know it's night time as well, which is a really annoying part because they have to wait the whole sleep cycle to see if the pollution works. Morning! Switch done? Okay, here we go.
So little by little, look in the mirror.